What is up, beauties? What is up, Troll Arc staff? My name, of course, is Burnsy. It's Friday. Welcome to Love Mail, a series where I field your questions off of Twitter. This gameplay is showing off some optic Burnsy because obviously I'm a professional gaming sniping athlete. Let's get into question number one. How often do you get recognized when you go out in public? Not really that often. I think I told a story once where I got recognized by 3 people after a Minnesota Wild hockey game, and that's really the only time I've been recognized in public outside of like PAX. But I don't really go out expecting to get recognized. I don't go out with my friends and think, God, I hope someone recognizes me so I can show how famous I am on the internet now. I'm just a normal dude like you, but if you do see me out in public, don't be shy. Go ahead and come up and say hello. I'd love to shake your beautiful hand. What other jobs did you have besides working at a bank? If you're new to the channel, before I did YouTube full-time, I worked at a bank. I've also worked at a grocery store when I was in high school. I've worked in insurance for a bank. And probably the best job I've had outside of YouTube was a liquor store when I was in college. Easiest job in the world. You get to be around party animals, I guess. And only bad part about that job is we did get robbed a few times. Not gunpoint, give me the money, but, idiots going down the aisle and putting bottles in their jacket. My friend actually got punched in the face trying to stop one of them, so that was not the fun part of the job. The fun part of the job was having the vendors come in and be like, would you like to try the new peach vodka? Kind of girly, but it's free, so yes. If you were a millionaire, what would you invest your money into and why? Well, hold on one second. I thought it was common knowledge here that all YouTubers were millionaires. I'm just kidding. I'm far from a millionaire, but if I was, I don't know what I would invest it into. One thing that's on my mind right now is Google Fiber Internet. They just expanded into Austin, Texas. Before it was just Kansas City, Missouri. Hopefully nationwide soon, but probably a ways off. If you don't know what Google Fiber is, basically, extremely fast internet for not a lot of money. It's like 1 gig up, 1 gig down for $70 a month. Shut up and take my money, Google. Take my money. And I would probably suck your dick for this internet as well. And if $70 is too much for you, you can actually get basic internet. Not sure what the speeds are, like 5 up, 5 down. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But you pay $300 installation fee for it, and then it's free. So yeah, Google, just go ahead and take my money there. Yes. Can you do a Draw My Life video? A lot of people have been asking this, and I would love to, but the problem is my artistic ability is that of a 5-year-old. Like, if you want, you can give me some crayons, piece of paper, and I'll scribble you up a masterpiece. You can hang it on the fridge, tell me how proud of me you are. It'd be great. But yeah, if someone out there has amazing artistic ability and wants to draw my life for me, maybe I can send you commentary of my life and you can just draw it out. I don't know. Unless, of course, you think it would be hilarious for me to do a Draw My Life with terrible artwork. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. When and how did you meet KYR Jehovah? I think that's wrong. It's KYR but 33D, I think. Am I wrong? I don't know. I've never met Speedy. I've never met Nobody Epic. I've never met any of those guys except for Jehovah. I met him out in San Francisco for the EA event. We went to a candlelit dinner and it was really gay. But anyways, yeah, I talk to Nobody and Speedy on Skype every once in a while, but I've never met him in real life, just Jehovah. If you were to go back in time and give yourself one piece of advice, what would it be? I don't know. I try to not regret anything. I think mistakes that you make in your life kind of define who you are in the future. If I could go back, maybe would go back to when I was like 19 and I didn't really have a care in the world. I just partied a lot, hung out with people who drank and smoked and just didn't really give a shit about life. Maybe I'd go back and tell myself, this really isn't a healthy lifestyle. It's really not going to help you in the future. But, I met a couple of good friends who I still hang out with during that time, so I wouldn't regret it completely. But I think the mistakes you make in your life define who you are. My life is good right now. It's all positive. And I don't know. I really don't think you should live with regrets, There's going to be positive and negative experiences wherever you go throughout your life, and you learn from them. So I guess I wouldn't really regret anything. I would just maybe tell myself, be careful with the people that you hang out with when I was younger. What's your real name? How old are you? I thought it was obvious. I am Burnsy of Minnesota. My name is John, and I'm 27. How did you meet Kyle and Jimmy? Obviously talking about Mr. Technical Difficult and Chaos X Silencer. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. We were both signed up for this online dating site, myspace.com, I think is what they call it. And we were 100% compatibility. And I saw we all made YouTube videos, and I thought, why not take them out on a date? So we flew out to Seattle. to see Kyle. We were a little bit shocked that he had a wife. Almost got catfished there, but the connection was just too strong to resist. And we're going to be getting married maybe soon. Obviously, I'm just fucking with you, but we met through YouTube, and we just had a connection. We were friends, and it's good. Yeah. How long do you think your YouTube career will last before you quit? As far as I'm concerned, you should do it forever. Well, if it could last forever, maybe I would, but it probably won't. I like to do it as long as possible, as long as it keeps entertaining me, which it does. I love the everyday interaction. I love the surprises that YouTube has. And, it's something new every day. You never know what to expect. Is it going to end tomorrow? Who knows? Maybe it lasts for another 5 years. But, maybe it'll branch off into something else once gaming kind of dies off. Maybe I'll go do something in the gaming industry outside of YouTube. You never know. That's what I love about YouTube. It's a grind. It's an everyday thing, and you never know what to expect. But I love entertaining you guys, and I'll continue to do so for the near future. This is a question I get almost every day. How many Xboxes have you had in total so far? And I actually had to go and figure it out the other day because I'm finishing up my taxes. The 15th is coming up. And I got to the asset page, or things that you've bought that help your business or that are important to your business. And I was like, Xbox. Look up the account. No, I'm not fucking with you. This is for real. Xbox. I think it was 6 or 7 in total, but who knows? And as far as taxes go, Jesus Christ, Uncle Sam. It's not very fun to do taxes. This is the first time I've had to do them since I've been doing YouTube full time. Wasn't aware that I was going to become a rape victim. I might have to go into a counselor and be like, oh, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm a dude and I've been raped. I know this isn't very common. Who was the attacker? The U.S. government? Where is the spring weather in the Midwest? That's a good question. Usually in middle of April, if you're not from the Midwest, it's usually really rainy. It's cleaning off all the dirty snow. It melts it all. It's in the 50s, the 60s. I think last year it even got into the 80s. So I woke up the other day and opened my shades, and I was like, the fuck is this shit? There was a foot of snow on the ground, and not that fluffy snow that just melts away, that thick shit where you have to lift, bro. You have to lift. It's back-breaking heavy snow. And that's not okay with me. April showers usually are supposed to bring May flowers. I'm not really sure what April snow. All I know is that I just want to put some shorts and a t-shirt on and roll the windows down and drive around. But apparently not. Anyways, that's it for Love Mail. If you'd like to submit a question for the next one, just follow me on Twitter. Link in the description below. I usually will tweet out when I'm looking for questions. Hope you guys enjoyed the Optic Burnsy gameplay. It's a kind of a preview of a series that I'm working on where I go into the competitive playlist, and I get reactions from people calling me a fake fanboy. It's pretty hilarious. But that one's got a long ways to go. Still need a lot more clips. But anyways, stay beautiful. Tongues off the windows. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.